Blue, blue,
Always
blue,
blue.
always blue, always blue.
Oh!
Always blue,
Always blue.
Oh! Hello and welcome back to Ask an Agent. I'm Chris Rimble, and this time I have Hunter East, the heavy metal health insurance guy himself, with me. You'll probably see him on here several times. He and I are good friends, and he has a wealth of knowledge in this industry. Fun fact, he's the first person I ever saw help someone with an insurance plan.
Oh, yeah.
Ever. Brand new, saw this guy set up a policy. First one ever.
Happy to do it.
Yeah, so this week we actually had a couple of very similar situations for our clients. Hunter, tell me about the guy that called you.
I had somebody that called me that was leaving a job and was starting a business and needed to get some health coverage because the only thing that he had as an offer was COBRA.
Okay, COBRA. We hear that a lot around the office. What is COBRA?
COBRA is the option to keep the same plan that you have at your employer, but you're having it even after you left that job. They allow you to keep that for up to 18 months, but a lot of people aren't really into COBRA.
All right, so why is it that somebody called you instead of taking his COBRA plan?
Because the COBRA plan for this particular individual, family of four, was a little over $2,500 a month. So it was a lot. It was very expensive. That's pretty typical for COBRA policies. They're normally a lot more expensive than what they paid while they were
Why is
employed.
that? Why are they more expensive?
Because the company, since you're not working for that company anymore, you're not earning them any kind of money, they will give you those benefits, but you're going to have to pay the full cost. So basically what the company was paying for that plan, that's what you, the customer, are now going to have to pay in full.
Yeah, I actually saw something from the Kaiser Foundation that the average cost of a family's employer plan this year is like $27,000. So that makes sense. That's a huge amount. So what did you end up helping them with?
I was able to find them an underwritten policy.
Underwritten.
Basically what that means is you get a discount for being healthy. It's similar to if you're a good driver with car insurance, you get a discount for that. You get a better rate and better coverage.
That's the kind that my wife and I have as well. We have
Oh, yeah.
an underwritten plan as well.
It's very good, but you had a similar situation this week with somebody switching jobs.
Actually, they wanted to go self-employed. This person called me and said, pretty much everybody else in my family has a business or is self-employed, and I'm the person that we have our insurance through, and I'm going to start a business now too. And it turns out it's going to be about $20,000 for COBRA. They got a COBRA offer as well. Goodness. They actually qualified for an underwritten plan too. They have a PPO, all their doctors are in network, and it does everything that they wanted it to. Perfect fit, saved them about $12,000. Nice. It was awesome.
How'd they find you?
So one of their friends is already one of my customers and has been for years.
Yeah. All right, that's the way to go. What if they didn't know that friend? If you didn't have that connection, what would be their options to go out there and find health coverage?
So what most people do, if they don't know a health insurance agent and they don't know anybody who's self-employed to ask, is they'll go online and they'll Google health insurance quotes. Hunter, why are you laughing? Tell the
Because
people.
you don't want to do that. You're going to get 1,000 calls from people all over the country. You have no idea what they're trying to sell you, and you don't know them. So
It's a major roll of the dice.
A huge roll of the dice. But yeah, that's what you don't want to do. But they were able to find you instead.
Yes. For everybody that's watching, if you have health insurance, it's either through your job or you had to buy it yourself. And if it's through your job, which is most people get their health insurance through their job, eventually you too will probably be looking at COBRA if you change jobs, actually go self-employed, God forbid anybody get laid off. That's when somebody's going to be looking at a COBRA letter. Just know, you don't have to be afraid of that thing. It's going to be super expensive. That's okay. Reach out directly to Hunter East or Chris Rimble, and we will treat you like family. If you know anyone else who is going through this as well, you can share this video with them or tag them in the comments, and we will treat them as if they were our own family. But once again, this has been Ask an Agent. Thank you for watching. Do us a favor and share this video. Help us help more people. Hunter, between the two of us, how much should we save people just this past week?
Oh, a little over $24,000 on the year total.
Yeah, $24,000 back into the pockets of hardworking Americans. That's what we love to do. That is what makes us feel a lot of purpose in what we do. So help us find some more folks that need that kind of help. Thank you very much.